So we're back at it again and we're making a third video, and this time we'll be talking about while and for loops. So let's first comment out what we did last video, which was the scanner stuff, right? And let's go to the top. Okay, so basically a for loop looks like this. So it'll be a for, and inside the parentheses will be a initializing integer or number or something, like something to initiate, start it basically. And then you have to put a semicolon and then add in a condition, like it runs for like it runs for like, let's say I has to be less than 10, okay? And then we increment it by 1, so we're just going to say I plus plus, so that, oops, I plus plus, that means it increments it by 1, and then don't forget to add the brackets because that is quite important in Java. And so then we can write inside system.out.print ln I love Aggie football. I love Aggie. Let's capitalize everything so it shows our excitement. I love Aggie football. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation. And don't forget that semicolon, so make this squiggly line go away. So let me show you what it looks like. So we're saying that starting at 0, as long as its I is less than 10, then it'll print I love Aggie football, and we increment it by 1. And so therefore, it's just printed 10 times, right? Because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I'm really out of time right now. Okay, so let's run this. See, it printed 10 times. I love Aggie football. I love Aggie football in the terminal. And so that's how for loop works. So while loop is you type while, and then you have to type a condition. So let's say we had x integer of a equals 50, and then we can say while a does not equal 100. No. That's not a good one. While a equals less than 100. Well, these two. Okay, let me give you an example of how a for loop and while loop can be the same. Well, let's say while a is less than 10, and int is 0. Okay. So while a is less than 10, let's find out a different statement, but quite similar. Let's say system.out.println I hate the longhorns. So it's saying that we don't need all of these extra words. We just need this line right here. We only need this line right here and this tiny while condition. A is less than 10 and this is the option print. So we know that it'll increment by 1 because this is a while loop, right? And so then when we run Java, it prints out sorry, we accidentally made infinity loop. We have to say a plus equals 1. That's saying that after we print out I hate the Longhorns, you have to print out you have to add a counter to it, because or else it'll be an infinity loop like earlier. Because earlier it's just saying I hate the Longhorns, I hate the Longhorns, I hate the Longhorns, and that just goes on and on and on. And so that's not really a great thing. So we just wanted to print it 10 times, right? So we just do that. Because if we didn't have this comment right here, that's okay. Wait, 2 slashes means to comment it out as well. Then a would never change. A would always be 0. So then it would always be less than 10. So then always print out I hate the Longhorns, right? So yeah. Another use could be like when you're trying to find something. Like let's copy. Actually, I don't think it's in here anymore. Let me think. Was it in that one? Exercise methods. I don't believe so. It's okay. Like if you're comparing 2 letters until you find the right one. Oh, I remember which one it was in. Let me show you one of my codes from one of my other files that I had to do for a class, for the same class. Okay, open file. So basically, we had to. So is this problem where we had to like check to see if. Oh wait, this was the wrong one. Sorry. But basically, we use so in this project we use a for loop to check if um we used a for loop to see how many times a word appeared in our sentence or in our little line of text that we gave them. For example, let's do 5. Hey, hi, Mark, right? So we should know that the word frequency of hey should be 1, and that hi should be 2, and that Mark should be 1, and little Mark should be 1 as well. And it should print. And so in this case, we didn't really delete the second hi, so it should have like a 2 next to it because it's 2 frequencies, because that's what the code wanted, or that's what the professor wanted. So that's what it looks like. Hey, 1, hi, 2, Mark, 1, hi, 2, Mark, 2, or Mark, 1. Like the reason why the two marks are separate are because in this case, it cares a lot about like casing. So if it has a capital M, then it's different from lowercase m. So yeah. So that's the fun. Oh, that's the wrong. So that's the fun about while loops and for loops, and I hope you have great fun exploring it. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.